So someone asked for a video, so I figured I'd just take one of the whole truck and post it so that everyone can see this thing. See, there's a dent right there. Not too bad, but there's a dent. I mean, it's been driven. There's some fading on the paint, a little bit on the roof too. Those lights were added by the original owner. I got it from the original owner. He built everything on it. So tires are pretty much new. I'd say maybe 2,000 miles on them. It's got the Bilstein's 2-inch leveling kit, brand new sway bar end links. It's got the flip-up tow mirrors that are electric, tinted windows. Pack brake airbags. It's got the airlift wireless kit in it too. It's 5-inch exhaust all the way down. Farm Boys diesel. It's got the toolbox with the heading rack. It's got those lights up there. Lights down there. Tow hitch. It's got the 7-pin. It's got the airbags also. Should you ever need to do it manually, you got the nipples there too. 7 pins also been relocated into the bed. If you're towing anything, it used to have a gooseneck in it. Gooseneck was taken out. The Super Glide was put in. It's been used twice. I'll actually sell it with the truck. But there is the hole down here from where there used to be a gooseneck that's not there. If nobody wants the hitch, then I'll just take it out. It's brand new, basically. Literally used 2 times. It's got of course, a Dana 80 on the manual. Mag High Tech. That's pretty much brand new. I don't know, a couple months old. It's got Royal Purple 140 or 75 140 in there. It does have a spare, a Michelin up there. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. It's got the sway bar in the rear, which obviously that makes it the camper edition with the standard overloads for stock. Fast 150 and Beans diesel sump down there. That's been on there for a while. Compressor there for the airbags. On the other side there's another compressor. There you can see 5-inch exhaust all the way down. There's another compressor on the other side for the inline exhaust brake, which could work better. I ordered a gasket for it. Crazy Carl pretty much said with the twins it's a lot of pressure. There's the tank, got a port there. There's the other compressor. There's the muffler. It's not straight piped. It'd probably be ridiculously loud if it was. There's where the pack brake is in line. So it gives you some pretty good braking. It could be better. There's a hiss that comes from the clamp all the way up at the top, and that's pretty much because of all the pressure because of twins. So I bought a gasket. I haven't put it on there, and a new clamp that I'll give to the buyer if they want to try to mess with that. Like I said, the brake works, but it's just, I think it could be better. So tear there. It's not falling apart too bad, but yeah, it's got the plastic getting in and out tear. The rest of the interior is pretty clean. A little bit of my junk in the back. It doesn't have carpet. It actually has this vinyl stuff, which at first I didn't really like that idea, but after having it for a while, it's actually pretty cool. You just sweep it out and you're good to go. It's got the Kenwood with Bluetooth, so it you plug in your phone, play your music. It also has the auxiliary port. You can charge your phone, and the hands-free. If your phone rings, there's all the ISPRO gauges. boost fuel pressure pyrometer. And let me pop the hood. So under the hood, we've got all kinds of cool stuff. These batteries are about, I think I got those in, I can't make it, so February of 2015, these interstates I put in here. And then of course you've got a 215 P-pump, Torque Tech overflow. You've got the dual feed. You can see it's teed off down there. Peak boots to handle all that pressure of boost it can make. Powder coated lines. Those are the lines that have been on there since 2012 when this thing was first P-pumped. Never had a problem with these. Yeah. So Crazy Carl's intake. All that's Crazy Carl's. No grid heater. At 18 degrees of timing though, it starts up just fine. There's it's got the adjustable timing cover, so all that's down in there. I've never changed the timing because I like it at 18 degrees. I've thought about it and been curious, but figured if it ain't broke, don't fix it, or don't mess with it. So oil was changed about 3,000 miles ago, and the whole radiator fluid was put in. Also, I have the receipt from that. I did that at Dodge because it started to smell like antifreeze inside. So I pretty much figured it was a heater core, and it was. So all that just got swapped. I think that was in February too. So it's a brand new heater core. It's about $1,600. A new air filter. The other one just looked dirty and stuff, and so I just bought a new one. Super B over the S475 down there. Sweet combo. No issues with any of that. I went through and tightened up all these clamps and boots and stuff just to, you know, keep things nice and tidy. Powder coated valve cover. So when they did that heater core and everything, oil changed, antifreeze changed, and all of the AC was recharged. So it's all it was already cold before. There's no issues, but it's bitterly cold now with the AC. Heater works and all that. So now let me go in here and start her up. It's first thing in the morning. I just woke up. Let's see, I'm sure it'll start up. It always does. So I usually let the fuel pressure build a little bit when I first started in the morning. Just because I do. And normally in the day I don't. It doesn't really matter anyways. It's still going to start. So there, she's fired right up. First thing in the morning, it'll usually, you can tell it's a slight hesitant on the crank. After it started, it's immediate. Fires immediate. Got some buddies that have P-pumps. None of them have ever been as easy to start as this one. So fuel pressure is set. It's got the 12 valve fast, so with the rule of what people normally do, you know, 10 times over whatever government spring kit they have. I got it set at 42, so that's getting plenty of fuel. The springs on the actual accelerator pedal, previous owner set that up really nicely. It's probably about as close to making it feel like a VP44 as you can get. Very nice feel on it, so it doesn't make your foot tired. It's not all stiff. It's not all too soft. So pretty much feels like a VP. Once again, it's got the big shaft, all from quad 4x4. There's the clutch. Great feel. It's not too grabby. It's not too soft. I mean, it's a South Bend 3250. The clutch is good for, I think, 1,400 foot-pounds of torque or something. Here's the airlift thing, so you can air up the airbags. You hear the compressor come on. Airs up the airbags from the in-cab, however you want to. I didn't have this in the ad because I was going to keep it and put it on the next truck. But if somebody wanted to buy the truck with this and the hitch in it, I could do that too. It's just going to be a little bit more. It's negotiable. So, and then the brake. So there you can hear the brake come on and off. So you do get the whole big rig sound. Once again, with the brake, that connection up there, I think, can be better. And I've got a gasket, and I'm sure if you put all that on there, it's going to even make it better. I'd say it probably breaks at about 75% of what it could be right now. So I just haven't completed doing that because I'm busy with work and everything. So, you know, a little bit of marking on the headliner there. Just, I don't know, handprints and stuff, but it's not ripped or anything like that, so that's all good. The dash is not cracked. It has a cover, but it is not cracked. Well, I take that back. It's cracked right there. Yeah, there's a crack there. Actually, I forgot, yeah. They cracked it when they changed the heater core. And then when I saw it, they said it was like that. I actually didn't even look before I took it, but I want to say it was not cracked. But hey, it was probably going to crack anyways eventually. They all do, at least every second gen I've had. Other than that, I mean, it's clean. It's not it's not the cup holders. It's not a garage queen by any means. Got a Prodigy brake controller here. There's the switch for those rear lights. I'll flip that on. So you can see those come on. Get them up there. Backing lights. Get them down there. A dent there on the bumper. You know, pretty straight body on it. Lights are pretty cool for backing up at night. So, yeah, that's it. I'll shut it off. I'll show you how it starts. Turn off those lights. And then that's got a light, so that tells you when the backing lights are on. And then this blue one tells you when the compressor is on for the exhaust brake. So should it ever stay on or anything, you would know. Or if it's leaking, you'd always see that light on. You'd know that for some reason the compressor is always having to come on. So now I'll start it back up. Fires right off. And I mean, the thing drives, you know, the thing drives awesome. Lots of torque, pulls really nice. Does have haze. You can adjust it. I've got it adjusted so it's got getting good fuel. You can adjust it out so that it doesn't smoke. It doesn't smoke ridiculous, but I mean, it clears right up when both turbos light anyways. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a very nice truck. If it was a dually, I would just keep it. You know, it's got a lot of money put into it. Does have the BD steering brace down there. So it's got that, you know, steering is pretty tight. I've got a new Thurin track bar bushing in my garage that I haven't put on. I would put that on. That bar's got a little bit of give. I just haven't done it yet. It comes with a Zerk fitting also. But overall, it's got you know, it's got good steering. You can see the studs there. It's ARP 625s. Head's fire ringed. You know, it's a tight motor. Very fun to drive. The manual. Toe's nice. Set up at the 18 degrees. So, well, hope you liked the video. If you got any more questions, just give me a call.